Hello students, today we are going to discuss some questions of class 10. In this practice session, first we will discuss about the chemical reactions and process. The first question is, identify the substance which get oxidized in the following reactions. Here, zinc oxide plus carbon, it forms zinc plus carbon monoxide, and second is sodium react with oxygen, it forms sodium oxide. Addition of oxygen is oxidation. Here oxygen is added to carbon and sodium. So among all the four options, answer would be B, sodium and carbon. Second question is, ferrous sulfate is heated, then what are the product of this reaction? Fe2O3 plus blanks. What are the answer would be of this question? When ferrous sulfate is heated, then it form Fe2O3 and two gases are evolved, that is sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. So answer of this question would be B, again FeSO4 is heated, that is Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3. Third question is, nitrogen is treated with hydrogen. Nitrogen is treated with hydrogen in presence of catalyst at 773 Kelvin. Which of the following information is correct? So first reaction is given, nitrogen N2 plus 3H2, 2NH3. It is balanced equation, so this one is correct. Nitrogen is reduced. Hydrogen is added to the nitrogen and addition of nitrogen is reduction. So this one is also correct. This is a combination reaction. Two or more reactants are here and it forms single product. So this one is also correct and all the above. So answer would be D, all the above. Now fourth question is, a thermal decomposition reaction in which a reddish brown fume is obtained. The compound is, so iron sulfate. On heating iron sulfate, no any reddish brown is produced. Lead nitrate, of course. On heating lead nitrate, we are getting lead oxide plus NO2 plus O2, where the brown fume of NO2 is obtained. So correct answer is lead nitrate. Now fifth of the question is, the electrolysis of water is a decomposition reaction in which hydrogen is obtained at cathode. Hydrogen, that is H, it is a cation, so therefore it always will obtained at cathode. This is correct ones. Oxygen is obtained at anode. Oxygen is negative ions, that's why it will be obtained at anode in positive electrodes. Now see, molar volume of gas obtained at anode is half of molar volume of gas obtained at cathode. At anode we get O2. In H2O, hydrogen is double by weight or by volume in compare of oxygen. So C is also correct ones. So answer would be D, all of the above. Now sixth question is, lead nitrate is treated. Lead nitrate is treated with potassium iodide, in which precipitation of lead iodide is obtained, that is blue, red, yellow, green. So yellow precipitate is obtained in this reaction and therefore the correct answer is C, yellow precipitate. Next, method that is not used to prevent from corrosion. Galvanization, this is a method to prevent iron from, and zinc is coated over iron, that is galvanization. Alloying, this is also a method to prevent corrosion. Painting, yes, it disconnect from the air and moisture, so this is also. And fourth one is exposed in water and moisture. This one is not a method to prevent against corrosion, so answer would be D. Next is, the reaction takes place due to exchange of ions. Exchange of ion, This is double displacement reaction. Here single displacement, no. Answer is B, double displacement reaction in which exchange of ion is taking place. Next is, which of the following is characteristic of chemical reaction? First is change in color, evolution of gas, change in physical state, all of the above. In chemical change, color is also may change, gas may be evolved, and there may be change in physical state. So answer would be D, all of the above. Now in my next segment, some important questions I will discuss from acid, bases and salt. Now the question is, what are the water of crystallization in blue vitriol? Blue vitriol, CuSO4 5H2O. So water of crystallization is 5. Iron sulfate, FeSO4 heptahydride actually 7. Water of crystallization in this 7. Gypsum, it has CaSO4 2H2O. Water of crystallization is 2, and plaster of Paris CaSO4 half H2O. So it is half. Here is 5, 7, 2 and half. And answer is here C, 5, 7, 2 and half. Now next is, sodium carbonate is salt of strong base and weak acid. This statement is true or false? Sodium carbonate, it is a salt of sodium hydroxide which is strong base, and carbonic acid H2CO3 which is weak acid. So this is basic salt, and this statement is true, and this is salt of strong base and weak acid. This statement is true. Now, which of the following can be used as indicator for visually impaired students? For visually impaired students, olfactory indicator is one of the suitable indicator which change their order in acid or basic medium. Here, litmus, turmeric, vanilla essence and phenolphthalein. Amongst this, vanilla essence is one of the olfactory indicator. So answer would be C, vanilla essence. Next question is, which of the following statement is correct regarding chlor-alkali process? Chlorine gas is obtained at anode. Once again, chlorine is negative, so it will be obtained at anode. Hydrogen gas is obtained at cathode. Yes, this one is correct ones. Due to formation of NaOH and Cl2 gas, the process is called chlor-alkali process. Yes, this statement is also true because NaOH is alkali and Cl2 is chlorine gas, and that's why it is called chlor-alkali process. And these all are correct. So answer is all are correct. Now next one, which of the following are correct sources of organic acid? Lactic acid, tartaric acid, organic acid and formic acid. Lactic acid from curd, tartaric acid tamarind, oxalic acid from guava, and formic acid N and P strings. Here A is the correct answer. Curd, lactic acid, tamarind, tartaric acid, guava, oxalic acid, and or B, that is formic acid. A is the correct answer. Next is, aqua regia is concentrated H2SO4, concentrated HCl. C is the 3HCl plus 1 part HNO3. D, 3HCl plus H2SO4. C is the correct answer. Aqua regia is 3 part of HCl and 1 part of HNO3. This is the correct answer. Next one, which of the following is stored in dark bottle to avoid any decomposition due to sunlight? Here, AgCl, CuCl2, Na2CO3, NaCl. AgCl get decomposed due to sunlight and Ag plus Cl2 is formed. This is photolytic decomposition reaction. So it is stored in dark bottle to prevent decomposition reactions. Is the correct answer. Now antacid is a strong base, mild acid, strong acid, antacid is a base, and this is mild base like magnesium hydroxide or sodium bicarbonate. B is the correct answer. Next one, which of the following statements are correct? Methyl orange gives red color in acid. This one is correct answer. And yellow in base. Phenolphthalein remain colorless in acid. Yes, this remaining colorless in acid, but gives pink color in base. This is correct ones. No change in color of turmeric in acid. Yes, but become red in base. This one is also correct ones. Red cabbage remain red in acid, but change into green in base. This one is also correct answer. So answer is all of the above. Now, which of the following is amphoteric oxide? This is zinc oxide and aluminum oxide, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, magnesium oxide, calcium oxide, none of the above. Correct answer is zinc oxide and aluminum oxide. These are amphoteric oxide. Now, this one is A, B, C and D gives color with universal indicator. Blue, that means base, more than pH value more than 7. Green, that is pH is equal to 7. Red, that is very strong acid, pH is just 1. And orange, which of the statement is not correct? pH value of B is 7. B gives green color, and this one is correct answer. C has highest hydrogen ion concentration. C gives red color, and this is the strongest acid amongst A, B, C, D. So it has highest H plus ion. This one is also correct. Order C and D are base. C and D gives red and orange color. Red and orange color is for acid, not base. So this one is not correct. These incorrect ones. So answer is D. C and D. Now 21 question is A, pH is equal to 5, B, pH 8, C, pH 7, D, pH 3. Order of hydrogen ion concentration we have to write here. Minimum the value of pH, higher the H plus concentration. So here minimum value of pH is for D. Next A. So order of pH will be D, A, C, B. D, A, C, B, A. So option will be A. A is the correct option for this question. Question: neutralization reaction is acid and base reaction. Which of the following is incorrect for neutralization reaction? Which one is? Option is correct for neutralization reaction. It is exothermic reaction. It is endothermic reaction. It may be exothermic or endothermic both. The energy remain unchanged during the neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction is exothermic reaction. This one is correct option for neutralization reaction. Next one is, now question number 23 we are going to discuss related to acid, bases and salts. Baking powder is NaHCO3, Na2CO3, mixture of NaHCO3 and HCl, mixture of NaHCO3 and HCl, mixture of NaHCO3 and mild edible acid like tartaric acid. Baking powder is the mixture of sodium bicarbonate and mild edible acid like tartaric acid. D is the correct answer. Now question number 24. Which of the chemical are used as fire extinguisher? For fire extinguisher there is sodium bicarbonate, NaSO3 and Kong H2SO4 is used, and here is first one A, NaHCO3 and concentrated H2SO4. This is the correct answer. A is the correct answer amongst all. Which of the following compound is stored under moisture proof container? Gypsum, bleaching powder, plaster of Paris, NaOH. Plaster of Paris is stored under moisture proof container because plaster of Paris after absorbing of moisture convert into the hard substance that is gypsum. So answer is C, plaster of Paris. Sodium bicarbonate NaSCO3 are used as antacid. Yes, this one NaSCO3 is used as antacid because it is mild base. To make baking powder. Yes, it is used to make baking powder. To treat in case of indigestion and bee sting. Yes, in bee sting and indigestion, sodium bicarbonate can be used. In fire extinguisher, of course, in fire extinguisher sodium bicarbonate is also used. So all of the above is the correct options. E is the correct answer. Milk of magnesia is an antacid. This is next question. Milk of magnesia is an antacid which is magnesium hydroxide is called milk of magnesia. This is mild base. So here calcium hydroxide is not correct. MgOH whole 2 B. P is the correct ones. MgOH whole 2. Next one. Milkman used baking soda. Milkman used baking soda to add in milk to keep the milk fresh for longer time by maintaining pH value. This is correct statement because lactobacillus bacteria present in milk that produce lactic acid and decrease the pH value and that set the milk into the curd. So to maintain pH value, some mild base like baking soda is used in it. So this statement is true. Next segment is some questions related to metal and non-metal. I tried my level best to include some important questions of metal and non-metal. Here, the composition of solder is lead plus tin, lead plus copper, iron plus copper, copper plus zinc. Lead and tin, these are the two metals composed together to form solder. This is used for soldering and this is the A correct ones. Now next is corrode form of copper. Copper get corrode when it exposed in air and it form green substance, that is copper carbonate and with copper hydroxide, carbonate and hydroxide, CuCO3 CuOH whole 2, and this one A is the correct answer of this question. Now this is agent of corrosion of silver in atmosphere is. Silver is corroded when it get contact with H2S, hydrogen sulfide. It does not corrode with carbon dioxide, oxygen or water. So agents of corrosion for silver is H2S and option C is the correct answer of this question. Next is amalgam. Amalgam is an alloy in which one of the component is silver, zinc, mercury, aluminium. Amalgam is an alloy in which one of the component is mercury. In a small amount must be present. So C is the correct answer. Metal react with acid and produce hydrogen gas. Metal react with acid and produce hydrogen gas. Due to oxidizing nature of nitric acid, it produces water because hydrogen is oxidized into water by HNO3, nitric acid. Some metal react with very dilute nitric acid and produce hydrogen gas. But some metals, there are very few metals react with HNO3 and produce hydrogen gas. They are copper, zinc, no, not produce hydrogen gas with dilute HNO3. Iron, zinc, no. Magnesium, manganese, yes. Magnesium, manganese react with very dilute HNO3 and it produce hydrogen gas. C is the correct answer. Correct order of reactivity of metal are zinc, copper, iron, silver. Here copper is shown more reactive than iron. This is not correct because iron is more reactive than copper. Second one, iron, lead, copper, silver. This one is the correct one. Iron is more reactive than lead, lead is more reactive than copper, and copper is more reactive than silver. This is correct options. And see, third one, silver gold, platinum, copper. In this one, copper is more reactive than all these metals, so this one is incorrect ones. And D, potassium, sodium, magnesium, calcium. Here, calcium is more reactive than magnesium, but here magnesium is shown more reactive than calcium. This one is incorrect ones. So B is the answer of this question. Metal oxides are basic in nature because its aqueous solution turns. Metal oxides are basic in nature, and that's why it is also called basic oxides. And its aqueous solution turns red litmus into blue litmus. And B is the correct answer of this question. Galvanization is a process in which zinc is coated over iron metal so that iron can be prevented from rusting. Galvanization is a process in which zinc is coated over the iron. Zinc is more reactive than iron. This is correct. Therefore, zinc will be corroded in preference of iron. Yes, when it exposed in air before iron, zinc will react with air and moistures. So, this statement is true. This statement is true. Which of the pair is correct regarding metal and their ore? Zinc, zinc sulfide, ZNS, zinc blende. This one is correct one. Lead, PB, PBS. This is galena. This is also correct one. Iron, Fe, Fe2O3. Hematite. This is also right. Copper, Cu2S. Copper glance. This one is also correct ones. So all are correct. Option is all are correct. E. Fe2O3 plus aluminium and forms aluminium oxide plus iron. Incorrect information for above reaction is, the reaction is named thermite reaction. The reaction is named thermite reaction. This is correct ones because during the reaction lot of heat is produced, and heat that is due to heat it is called thermite reaction. It is highly exothermic. Yes, of course this is highly exothermic, and it is so highly exothermic, iron is obtained in molten form. This is also correct ones. The reaction has not any importance. This is not correct. Thermite reaction is important regarding the joining railway tracks because molten iron is obtained, and to repair heavy machinery's part. And the reaction is redox reaction. Yes, the reaction is also redox reaction. The fourth one is also correct statement because here aluminium reduce iron oxide. Aluminium reduce iron oxide and aluminium act as reducing agent. So this is the correct one. So incorrect statement is C. The reaction has not any importance. I hope you have got a lot of information in this video. If you have liked this video, you will share it, like it and subscribe it. Thank you.